Well, hello, Ascension Students, and good morning, everyone. So, I just want to know, without further time, because the phone is too much file, so we can do this in separate. We'll do this in part one. Last week, Friday, I wasn't upload because of we had a little fun of the LV Show 17, which is launched on last week. In March 28, which is 2 weeks from launching, and then on the first weekend before launch, I played the MLB Show 17, and I am back because I haven't played for the MLB Show for a year for a long time ago. So we can do this in part one from April 7th, and then part two from April 13, which is Good Friday. And also, by the way, happy Good Friday, everyone. And before we get started, so we're going to just talk about the NY and New York International Auto Show, which is today. So the three new Buicks is Buick Regal, Buick Enclave, and Avenir, and also Buick Regal Tour X. That's a Sportswagen original, and the Tour X is a brand new Sportswagen car. Three new Buicks revealed in New York International Auto Show, which is where we shown on Canadian Auto Show for last time, is that Avista. So they didn't bring enough, so we just saw the Avista. But the Avenir in New York, they did it. They put the Avenir, these car models, and put it to the Enclave Avenir. They took Avenir, this model, where the beauty this model is, and then they put it to the Enclave. That way we're going to talk about it. And also, we're going to talk about the United Air Flight, which is a passenger named, which is revealed somebody on the YouTube who posted the video. His name is Dr. Dial. I have never heard that name before. I never heard that person. I've never seen, so we're going to talk about this later. And also, finally, we're talking about the fate of the Furious, and including the Dodger Demon revealed, the car from the auto show in New York. So Vin Diesel was here, and we're going to talk about this before the News432Channel starts. Well, this is News432Channel on ANCTV and YouTube. It all starts right now, and happy Good Friday. Well, today is Friday, April 14, 2017. Welcome to News432Channel on ANCTV and YouTube. This part one. Last week we didn't upload a video, and this is a video for today, and the next one is part two. Well, good morning, Ascension, and everyone. I'm your anchor host, Benjamin. And let's get started. Our first new article is St. Petersburg is a bomb, which is on breaking news. There's an attack by Syria. The United States attacked Syria with a nuke bomb. And let me read to you. A bomb blast tore up through a subway train in Russia's second largest city. Monday, killing to the people, injured about 40 as President Vladimir Putin visited the city. Authorities said hours and later police asked unexploded device in one OFST St. Petersburg, like off St. Petersburg. But there's the subway station sending a wave of anguish and fear through Putin's hometown. It was reported by Starwire Service, which I never heard about it. Maybe it's on Russia News or worldwide something. It was reported by Monday, April 3rd, 2017. Our second article, a human rights lawyer is placing a decision the Ministry of Transportation to stop disclosing expired medical suspensions on the driver's abstract as Jan the call-all policy, a barrier to employment previously licensed suspension because of the medical reasons remain on the driver abstract for 3 years. Under the new policy, once the person has served the suspension as fall driving license again, or new driving license again, that information will be removed. A settlement was reached last month between the ministry and the ministry and the applicant after an application was filled to the Human Rights Terminal or Tribunal of Ontario. Can't see that words. Yeah, that's why I can't. Sorry for a second. It was reported by Ellen Blades from the Star Reporter in Toronto Star on Tuesday, April 4, 2017. And the third article is another happening in Russia again after the bomb in St. Petersburg, Russia. A 20-year-old suicide bomber born in the former Soviet Republic of Kazakhstan was behind a blast of St. Petersburg subway that killed 40 people. Russian investigators said Tuesday there was no immediate responsibility for Monday afternoon attack, which came while President Vladimir Putin for the Monday afternoon attack, which second biggest Putin's hometown. Sorry. It was reported by Irina Titova and Natalia I don't know how to say that word. Natalia Vasilyeva is from the Associated Press on Tuesday, April 4, 2017. And another final for April 7 is in Washington. The chairman of the House Intelligence Committee says he will temporarily step aside from the panel's probe into the Russian meddling in the election. In a statement on Thursday, Republican Congressman Devin Nunes, California, says that the certain left-wing activist groups has filed accusations against him with the office of the Server Left Wing's activist group has filled office accusation against the office of Congression's ethics. Noon says the charges were false and politically motivated, but he says it's in the best interest of the community to have God Congressman Mike Conway of the Texas Temporary Change Charge Committee of Investigation. It was reported by Deb Regiman from the Associated Press on Wednesday, April 6, 2017. That's the News432Channel for news update on April 7. Now it's time for sports update for April 7 on last week Friday. In Indianapolis, the long-term aid is unlikely to mean anything significant, but the Raptors let the Indiana Pacers and the Lance Stephen know here Tuesday night that they are not to be told with or in the vernacular of the day, disrespect. Stevenson meaningless, uncontested layup in what a 15-point game with a 3.3 seconds remain, breaking a code of conduct being around forever. Lions, the Pacers, and the Raptors are far more than 108 to 190 loss on Tuesday night. It was reported by Doug Smith from the Sports Reporter on Wednesday, April 15, 2017. Now, on Toronto Maple Leafs, so Toronto Maple Leafs versus Tampa Bay Lightning, it was on April 6, 4-1, Toronto Maple Leafs lost. So here's it. So, and Kendrick Morales, he hits a grand slam home run, and it's on Tampa Bay Florida as Kendrick Morales steps up the plate on Thursday night. It was a base loaded. There was a new Blue Jay had a chance to quell both his personal articles are those unimpressed with the team as a whole thus far this season. Toronto will meet again. Yeah, that was from last week. Toronto meet again with Tampa Bay Rays in Game 4 opening, but they did it, so they lost. Wow. Toronto Blue Jays are falling. It was reported by Laura Armstrong from Staff Reporter on Friday, April 7, 2017. That's news. That's a sports update for April 7. Now it's time. We're not going to do the final score standings. That's for the part 2. That includes the part 2. Stay tuned. And also the radio update is on part 2 right now. So we don't have enough time because my phone is gonna stop the movie. So movie update. So you see the Smurfs going style. Yep. Go check it out. These two is on AMC on United States of America and Cineplex for Canada. Go watch these two and upload your comments. What do you think about this movie? And also for the announcement, we'll put it aside to part 2. And also the commercial update. One commercial update. So here is so go to Samsung. There is on the list the Samsung Galaxy 8 campaign. Unbox your phone. Maybe it's on the Samsung Galaxy official channel. Go to subscribe to your Samsung official so you can watch the commercial. And what you guys think about it, put it on your Samsung Galaxy official channel in the comments what you think about the phone of this experience of Galaxy 8. So that's the end. So that's not the end. So this is a part 1. So that's the part 1 for the News432 Channel on ANC TV and YouTube. And also click here for part 2. So that's the end of the part 1, and I will see you on the part 2, which is on April 14. This is April 7 for part 1. So we can't do the long video. So anyway, whatever. So thank you guys for watching for the part 1, and I'll see you part 2. Farewell, good day, good night from Benton, and I'll see you part 2.